part of the haul, I have two orders from Liner Designs. I didn't place them at the same time, but they were shipped at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. So they arrived together, which was very fun. So I don't know which one I placed first. I think it was this one. Yeah, so basically, let me just, oops, I ripped the cello bag. So the first one, I'm just taking her card out because there's a code, it's count code, and I shouldn't be showing it because you were supposed to have the code if you order. So yeah. So for this order I have two kits, one for winter, so it was great that it arrived before winter ended, and one for spring, and the foil pack to go with the spring kit. So let's start with the freebies. So this is the card that comes with the order, and if I'm not mistaken, now she's doing like monthly freebies instead of changing them every new release. So this is for January. So it's basically, it's the same art on both sides, it just changed the skin color. So it's basically like the girl with multiple stick notes, with motivational quotes and whatever. And please ignore the fact that my nail is terrible. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I don't know what happened, but I chipped my thumbnail. Thank you, Gotham. Anyway, and this is the January freebie. So just judo sample, whatever, in blue. It's a very pretty blue, and I like that multiple shops are doing that. I probably already said that. But I like that multiple shops are doing that because it's very useful and a great way to have multiple doodles in multiple colors. So yeah. And the other order I have is also from January. So I now have two copies of the January freebie. So this is for, it's one of the tier freebies. So it's a bunch of scripts. I don't know if it's always not foiled. I believe so, that would make sense. So if you spend, if you spend at least 35 American dollars, you would get this freebie. So it has cuddles, planning, laundry, McDonald's, payday, workout with my love, grocery shopping, Taco Bell, and then 5 copies of the work script. Talking is hard today, sorry. And this is the YouTube freebie. So if you are a YouTube subscriber, you can watch her new releases video every week, and you know how to get this. So it's basically 4 full box overlays, and it comes in different foil every time. So the first one, so this one is Star Hole, Twinkle Hole, I don't know how to call it, but you can, I hope you can see. Yeah, see, it has little shines. It's not like the 5, how do you call it? The typical star that comes with 5 points. Anyway, but like they're little twinkle stars, something. Yeah, so whatever. And it's hollow. So the first one is Killing It Every Damn Day. Then the second one is Self-Love Club. And then I know it's slightly to the left. It's because of how my camera is positioned. So here it's more in front of me. Sorry for that. So this one is Be Kind Always. And then this one is Enjoy the Little Things with little hearts. It's very cute. Okay, so I do have the foil coming for the winter kit. If I'm not mistaken, it was already shipped, and it's en route from the USA to Canada. The thing is, once it leaves the United States, I lose tracking because of the type of tracking. So I don't know where it is. I just know that a couple of days ago it left the United States. So this is called Snowdrops. And I ordered the mini kit because her kits come with a lot of stuff and I don't need everything. Because I do a white space type of planning. So basically I need the full boxes, the washi strips, and like a couple of boxes. I always love having habit trackers, date covers, the deco, everything, but what I really need is the full boxes and the washi strips. So for the full boxes, we have the hot chocolate with the books, and then there's a calendar with a notepad and the tea, I suppose. Here I have the tea set. There's this very cute puppy. I don't know the name of the what do you call it? Bread? The breed? Yeah, breed. I was thinking bread like B-R-E-D. Like you bred something. You bred the dog. Yeah, so the breed. Sorry. I do get distracted fairly easy, so bear with me. And here I have the planner with the hot chocolate. It's a different cup, but it looks like it's the top view of like a similar hot chocolate. Could be a pie. No, I'm not sure. Whatever, it's the top view of a food. Whatever. And then I have the double box in here, which is the house. And then we have the, I don't know the name of that in English, but the music thingy here. A very old one, for that matter. And here, if you can't see, you can read Snuggle Season. I didn't notice that before. That's great. Oh, and if you notice, the book titles are all winter related, like, and it says Cozy Home, and everything is basically like related to the theme of the kit. So these are the full boxes. Then I have the extra full box here with the cake and the hot chocolate, and then I have the washi strips and the date covers. Then I have the boxes, the pattern boxes. I have the solid label, solid color, sorry. This is hard. Then I have the glitter headers with little things and smaller boxes, and here we have the square boxes, the deco, and the like the flags. They have, oh, it comes with 3 this time. I think, well, most shops do only 2, and I don't remember now on the top of my head if the previous kit I got from her came with 2 or 3. So this is a no drop, and I started. And then I have the Spring Picnic. So she released both of them at the same time, and if you buy her kits during the new releases weekend, they have 25% of discount unless they are exclusive art. So then they have 10% of discount. So this is the Spring Picnic. So I have the full boxes with the Fashion Girls, the picnic basket with the rose wine, the outfit, then the picnic scene, some cheese here with the lemon curd, the pie with bread. Then here we have the deer with the rabbit for the extra full box, and the washi strips, the date covers, pattern boxes. Oh, this was gonna tell us. The solid color boxes, glitter header, and the deco. They have trackers and square boxes and the flag and the weekend banner. And as per her suggestion on her new release video, I got the butterflies foil pack. foil bundle in gold. I don't know how to call it, sequin maybe? Sequin, I don't know how to say that. But if my camera lets me, I don't know if you can see that it shines different. It's not like solid gold. You have like small circles throughout it. See? Shines differently. Not like solid gold. And she recommended the butterflies with the spring picnic because, well, they're butterflies and a couple of scenes. And I thought it would be cute, so I did it. And gold looked like a great idea, so I did it. Who can blame me, right? So here are the full box overlays. So usually she has 2 pages, so it comes with 6 in each, and the header overlays in a glittery style. And if you look at them, like this one comes with the double box, so it's different from this one, but essentially the 2 pages are the same, just mirrored. So like this doesn't matter if you mirror it because they're already mirrored, so they're just the same here. But this one is on the left side and this one is on the right side. This one, the butterfly, is on the left side and this one is on the right side. And I think that's very cute because then you have options. So you have the full boxes, then you have the underlays, and I think it will be easier to see the foil. Look at this is so pretty. So I don't usually use underlays, but I'll try to do something because this is very pretty and you can see very well the foil on them. So let's see what I can do with this. And here we have the washi overlays and some extra header overlays. So these are hearts. And then you have some confetti cluster. The date numbers, the weekend banner. So you have, okay, so they're the same size. So here are the butterflies, like a clip art butterfly. And then I have the confetti here. It does look different from what I used to for confetti overlays. Usually they're not like, they don't look like a straight line. It'll be more irregular, but it's fine. Like, it's still cute, very cute. So, and it has like the confetti and the small hearts, so it matches these headers. And lastly, you have the icons, the scripts, and the whole reinforcers. So I have groceries, payday, errands, important laundry, clean, planning, shopping, movie night, workout, relax, happy meal, and then 5 cups of work and nap. And I can't wait to use it. It's going to be so pretty. And of course, me being the way I am, with zero chill since the end of last year, I placed an order with Apple Blossom Print Co., I think, to get some extras for this kit, because I was already actually going to place an order with her during her sale, and I wasn't going to pay for shipping just to get like the double box and the doodles, right? Because when I placed the order with Liner Designs, I didn't have the money to get everything. So okay, so second order, second card, same thing. So the freebies are the same. The only difference now that I didn't spend enough money to get the 35 tier freebie, and the YouTube freebie came in lilac, purple. Don't know how to call this in her shop, but it's very pretty. But it's the same overlays, and here are the same icons. So for this order, basically it was all I wanted. I'm going to use this for May, because since May is mermaid, I decided to do the full month of mermaid kits, which proved to be harder than I thought it would be. So it's a good thing that the new Little Mermaid movie is coming out. I'm not going to discuss anything about the movie here. I do love The Little Mermaid. I'm addicted to Disney. I love the songs. And no, it doesn't bother me that she's a Black Mermaid, because it's a fictional character and we all grew up in the same social context. Well, not the same, but like with the same Disney movies. And I think it's great that they chose a black actress. And I'm not going to discuss it any further because I already discussed more than I wanted to, especially considering that I said I was not going to discuss anything about this. So, let's get to what matters. Okay, so I got a kit. It's called Under the Waves. And I got the doodles, because this time I didn't want to buy many things. And I got a foil pack that matches. Do I remember the name of the file? No, I do not. I'll try. But I was a little dumb, and I threw away my receipt before filming, so I don't remember how things are called. And considering I use my phone to film, it's a little hard to pull up the receipt on my email. So here are the doodles, and the colors are beautiful. And when I was placing the order with Apple Blossom Principle, I forgot that I had gotten the doodles with Leonard's eyes, so I got her doodles. So I have 2 doodles for this kit. Honestly, I don't mind, because 1, the colors are great, 2, you can never have too many doodles, right? And if I don't use like a specific color for this spread, and it matches another spread, I can always use it. Because like, who am I to judge the color of a doodle? If it matches like a little bit, I'll probably be using it. If it doesn't match, I'll probably be using it. Like, the doodles are cute. I'm just going to use them. Okay, there are some doodles I'm not going to use. Like this one, because I don't wear makeup. Talking, I know. Let's see. And this one, because I should definitely exercise more, but I don't. This one I may or may not use, depends on what exactly I want to mark on my planner, but I don't own a car. It's mostly that, yeah, because I can use this for Tim Hortons, this for, I don't know, like Spotify binge or something, and the rest is like takeout and stickers and planners, and so these I can use for like my days off, when I'm sleeping, and yeah, everything else is very useful. So you can never have too many doodles. So for the kit itself, honestly, I love this art. I love how it came out, and I wanted to buy multiple copies of this kit, like from different shops. But like, if I do that, I won't be able to buy the other kits that I want, and I cannot do a full year of Under the Waves. I mean, I can, I just don't want to. Because there's too many good art out there for me to use only one. So it's very straightforward. That is a reference to the movie, because you have the Little Mermaid, you have the statue of Eric, and you have the book, and I have the fork. That, if you don't know, they don't call it a fork. There's another term. It's like forks have 3 and the other thing has 4. There's a difference between how many spikes, teeth, whatever you call this part, how many they have. Pretty sure. Anyway, so you have the sea life here with the fish and everything. I just don't remember which reference is this. It's probably something from Eric Ship or whatever. And then you have the double scene. So I think from Planner Pixie I ordered a quote, mermaid quote, so I can use in here. Because the scene is beautiful, but it's very empty, so I want to put stuff in the middle. Yeah, so those are the full boxes, and she's so gorgeous. Look at this. Honestly, I love her looks. This is beautiful. Anyway, let's go to the kit. Here I have the extra full box. This is also a great box to use for quotes if you don't mind covering up just like the clip art. because I understand like sometimes you don't want to cover the clip art, but honestly this is not a clip art that I'm looking at like, oh, I want to show this off so much. Like, I can, but I think this is much more relevant. And I getting distracted again. Extra full box, date covers, washi strips. Then the solid color boxes. And the pattern ones, it bothers me, they are in a different order than the other kit, so let's change them. Glitter headers, and I give up on trying not to show my chipped away nail. Because I'm right-handed, it's much easier for me to use my right hand to actually do stuff. And here you have the scar boxes, the hemp trackers, the flags, the deco, and the weekend banner. And everything's so pretty, honestly. Like, why is everything so pretty? Why do I want to spend so much money in planner supplies? Okay, I think this is the blue hollow, maybe the shattered blue or something. If I remember when I'm editing these, I'm going to look up the name and put it in here. But no promises, because sometimes, like depending on when I'm editing the video, I forget. I'm just tired or just forget or just not in the mood to actually do a very good editing, so I just threw all the parts together, edit the start and the end of the film, then the footage, like the video, and that's it. And we're done. But I think it's shattered blue, because if you look on the file, it's not like solid blue. It has like pieces that shine differently. See? On the underlay, it would be easier to see. So you have the doubles in here, and then the full box overlays, like the single full box overlays. This one, shockingly, it actually came with 2 equal pages. That usually doesn't happen. She usually does just one double, and then here is all full boxes, which is actually fine, because like I probably won't be using, because it comes with 12, and if I use the quote I'm going to like chip this away, but I probably will be using more than one quote, so I won't be using all these overlays, so it's fine. So I can use it for another mermaid kit, because I'm sure there will have another double box, and I may not have a great overlay. So here's the underlay. Yeah, so see how the hollow shine doesn't go like in a uniform way, it like breaks. Yeah, I was trying to look closer to see if I wasn't crazy, but yeah, I don't think I'm crazy. So, very pretty. I do think it's called like cheddar blue or something like that. And here I have the washi strips, same style of the other, so the confetti with the deco, and then just the clip art, so in this case the shells. Day numbers, confetti clusters, another set of header overlays. And then I have the icons, the whole reinforcers, and the scripts. Are they different? No. I may be a little sleepy. And the whole reinforcers is just like plain confetti. I just wanted to make sure, because since these are like shells and sea life and whatnot, I thought maybe it would be like small shells or something, but no, they're just plain confetti. So I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait to use any of the kits I'm getting this year, because they are all great. And there's a part of me that's crying because I'm spending much more money than I used to. But at the same time, I'm so excited. My planner is going to be so pretty this year. Anyway, but look at this. It's going to be gorgeous. Anyway, so this is everything for this part. And hopefully I'll get more stuff soon. I mean, I know I will, but I hope it's like very soon. It's probably is. There's a lot of stuff coming my way, and the shops have been fairly quick in processing orders. So I'll probably have more parts to film soon. And oh, I just realized I only have one card. I probably already put the other away, because when I was organizing, when I opened the orders to see if everything was okay, I also started organizing, and then I was like, oh no, wait, I need to film this first. So I probably just put it away already, because they're the same, so I didn't need to show like 2 cards. Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you soon. Okay, so this is actually a very small part. I only have one order from Planner Pixie. I'm filming this with one hand because, well, my cats are sleeping and they're actually blocking my access to my phone holder. I can't leave it out all the time because I know cats. So yeah, so it's a small order that actually complements, not compliment, this one from Liner Designs. Essentially, I wanted more foil because I have 2 weeks when I'm using the Little Mermaid kit. One of them is not actually the under the wave art, it's the under the sea, the exclusive art from Pink Diamond Planner Co. So yeah, I wanted more foil so I would have enough. Okay, so first things first, I got the washi page from Planner Pixie because I loved her washi. But I liked the kit more from Liner Designs. So let me see if I can grab the... Okay, so here are both of them for comparison. She does... I'm not sure if she has always done that or if it's something that she's been doing now. But I'm not the biggest fan of like the solid color. I like having a pattern or having some decoration or something. So yeah, so I wanted those washi strips, but it's also nice that I get the extra full box and the date covers, because then I can choose which one I like more. Okay, so there's that. And then, well, here's the freebies, the same from the other one, but this one is in red glitter, pixie, I don't know how to call it. And I have here the files. Let's see, I think I ordered everything in Blue Hollow. Yes, I did. So here's the thing, I ordered 2 tall boxes, they're upside down. 2 tall boxes overlays because Plan A was ordering the tall box for the under the waves kit, and then I didn't. I don't know if I forgot or something, but I just didn't. But the Pink Diamond Planner Co. does come with a tall box, so now I have 2 options on which one I want to use. This is basically like a frame with some elements, so the sea stars and the mermaid's tail, and this one's like a confetti with the clip art, so you can see some shells, the seahorse, the mermaid's tail, the sea star, the crab, the fish, more shells. Honestly, look at this color. It's such a pretty blue, and although it's not the same of this one, because I don't remember which one's this one, but I think they match quite nicely, and it's going to be like a good contrast, you know, like a good combo. And they both match the kit so well, so who cares? And then I have the full boxes. So these two are both the confetti, and this one is the line overlay. The difference, let's look at this one later. So these overlays are two corners, and they're like mirrored. And this one's like the four corners, and like the full overlay, and then it comes with the double box. So the foil bundle from Liner Designs only comes with one double box, which makes sense because usually you only have one in kits. But if I'm going to use this with another Little Mermaid kit, then I need another full box, another double box, right? I also needed more full boxes, so I got these two, and I have the same clip arts on the tall box. See? And also, I love this shine, this hollow shine, it's so pretty. Oh, you can see, yeah. So this one, because I think it's because of the space or whatever, but you can see the mermaid in here. It's not just the tail, it's the actual mermaid. So they follow the same idea, but they have some differences, small differences. And the line is essentially the same, but like this one is a small version of the tall box. And then this one's with the seahorse, and then you have two different shells in here. I don't think this is actually a shell, but I don't know the name in English, so whatever. Then you have the headers with the confetti pattern. So you have the bunch of clip arts and confetti. And then for the washi strips, I got this one. So it's the like just the shells alternating the color, like the white and the darker one. Then you have like the waves with some sea stars, some shells, a little bit of confetti, and it looks very cute. And what I can do is like use one of each. Because of course I'm not going to use like 4 washi strips on my spread, but I'm going to use 2. So I can combine them. So like the confetti from here with the shells from here, the waves from here, and the shell from here. What I know I won't be doing is use like both shells, because that would be boring. So yeah, so that's everything for this part. I did get a notification today that some stuff is moving. One package, I think it's just foil, that I got from a girl on Facebook. It actually makes me a little anxious. Because buying from people like on Facebook and Instagram usually makes me very anxious. She did seem reliable, just a little forgetful, but like, so am I. So I was trying not to judge her because of that. But that did make me a little anxious. So yeah. But apparently the package is on the way. I think it's her package that's already in Canada, so it should be here soon, like the next, either by the end of the week or the beginning of next week. I did get a notification that my sale order from Apple Blossom Print School has shipped, and I have a lot of stuff in that one. What else? Oh, the liner design ones. The liner design one for one of the new releases that had the exclusive art for the Crime Junkie. That should be on the way. And I hope this sound is good. I just realized I may be covering up my microphone this whole time. I'll have to check that. Yeah, so I have a bunch of stuff in the way, and I've been organizing my stickers because I realized I'm getting a lot of foil, and foil costs a lot. So I know I still need some. Some kits definitely don't have a matching foil. But for some of them, I can actually grab some bits and pieces, some leftovers, and make it work. So I was doing that. And then I realized I needed to film this piece. So yeah, so that's everything for this part. It's a very small one, as you can see. And let's put this here because it is also part of my package. Yeah, so I'll see you soon. Okay, so this is going to be a longer video, like a longer part of this haul, because as you can see I have 5 packages. Hopefully I'll be able to film everything in one go. They didn't come all at the same time. I think I haven't had the time to film in the last, 1 week, 1.5 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. So it is long overdue for this haul. Let's start with the Prairie Planner. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Yes, I know it's not the right way. So let's start with this one. So I have 2 packages from them. I just realized that when I placed my last order, I forgot that I could fill the loyalty card. So yeah, now I'll have too many things to claim. Okay, so there are 2 different orders. This one is very small actually. It's mostly because she started doing, this year, she started doing the color of the week for the doodles. I missed the first color because I think I found out about that like after it was gone. So yeah, this is the loyalty card, the same as the last one. But yeah, so I missed the first one, so I started buying on color 2. This is a light blue. The first one was a light pink, and here I have color 3. I skipped color 4 because it was like brownish beige color, very neutral, but I was like, wow, I don't think I'm going to use it much on my planner because I like to have, like, I like my icons to have a splash of color if possible. So yeah, I skipped color 4, but I did get color 5. It hasn't shipped yet because it's the one from the weekend I'm filming this. So yeah, I don't know when it's going to ship. But anyway, so here's the February freebie, the little plants, like I showed you on the last one. And I asked for Christina's sampler. I don't know if this one's still available. Maybe not. But anyway, so here are the icons. It's like 4 sampler pages. So I'm just going to show you this one. And for the next one, I can just go real quick. So this is page 2. I don't know if like each page has a theme or if she just put together like some doodles that she knows people use a lot. But yeah, this is page 4. And the other one, I did get a couple of things with it. So let's go over it real quick. So it's the same freebie for the month, and I asked for Danielle's sampler. So it's a different full box, a different couple of icons. I have another layout card because I sent one with every order. And this is color 3, it's a light purple. So page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. And I also got a weekly kit and a foil bundle because I intend on using them together. So I know the foil bundle is like for birthday and the kit's for graduation, But like if you ignore like these 3 boxes, or not even this one, because we can still use balloons, right? So if you ignore these 2 boxes, you can basically use these others with the kit and the washi, and like I can use this one, and I don't plan on using only gold. I do have some full boxes overlays, and I think I also have a washi strip overlay in silver, because that was my plan all along, to use gold and silver. So I bought these mostly to complement what I have in silver already. So these are the full boxes. So it has the double box in here, and then like other 7 individual boxes. Then we have the 2 different washi and the headers. So it comes with a bunch of headers. I have no idea how many. Then we have flags here, a couple of icons, some scripts, corners, the weekend banner, and the dates, the date numbers. And then the kit is the grad. So I'm going to use this kit for when my boyfriend graduates his postgrad program, which is going to be by the end of August. And well, since shipping is very cheap, because I don't like contract shipping, because it's inside Canada, and Canada Post most of the times it's fine. Like these past few days they have been all over the place, but anyway, I never had problems with the Prairie Planner. So yeah, so these are the full boxes. So we have the girl, the boy, probably not going to use her, the cupcakes, the champagne, the happy graduation, a card, the diploma here, some gifts, the couple of balloons. Then for the second page you have the boxes. Then we have the washi. I'm probably going to cut this in half and use like top and bottom. And then you have the current reading banner, bill, have trackers, the weekly list, the date covers. Then you have icons, some scripts, the movie marquee, the weekend banner, the very big one, the flags, some deco, the checklists. Then I have the couple of extra full boxes for different fashion options. So we have 2 other options for the girl and 2 other options for the boy. It's not an add-on page, it comes with the kit. Then I have the glitter headers and a couple more boxes. And that's it for the Prairie Planner. I have to check what else I have here. Which one is this one? Okay, I think this one is, yeah. So I got a couple of file bundles from a girl on Facebook. The Scribble Prints Co. Buy Sell Trade group, and she sent me a freebie because like, communication is not my strong point, and apparently it's not hers also. So she felt bad about the like per communication. Like I had to wait a couple of days for her to message me back. But she also had to wait a couple of days sometimes for me to message her back. But yeah, so she felt bad because of that, so she sent me a freebie. I am going to say that although it's a note format file bundle for Scribble Prints Co. and one for new format, I think they were like special file bundles or something, because the old format file bundles I have are not like this. So let's start with the one that was on this envelope, because it doesn't have a plastic cello bag. So it comes with the corners, the circle, the icon circles, and the date dots, the glitter header overlay, the full boxes, then icons and flags, and the weekend banner, and then the washi strip. So what I'm used to is having glitter headers and full box overlays like on the same page, so it'd be half and half, and then you have multiples. So I'm not sure like how when she used this format specifically, like if it's an older format or it's like between the one I used to and the new one or whatever, or if it was just for like advent calendars and stuff. But yeah, so this one is in Dusty Rose, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking at the invoice she sent, and she said that she sent a very detailed invoice, so that's why I know. And then I asked this one in Coral, and depending on the kit they're going to be used on, I will have to like put them together. They do kind of match, like depending on the kit, they can look very pretty together. I have to check the plans I have, like the kits I have, and I hope you don't hear my cat in the background making a lot of noise. You probably do. Anyway, so it's the same format, so the corners, the icons and the day dots, the header. So this one is like shimmer star, I don't know how to call it, but it's not like simple glitter. Then I have the full boxes, the icons, the flags, and then the washi strip. I think it's shimmer, maybe the name of the type of the, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll have to check like what kits I have to see what I'm going to use with what, because I'm not sure, because I wasn't expecting like just 4 full boxes. So yeah, it's still very pretty, still awesome. I do not regret getting it, and the colors are beautiful. So yeah, I just have to make sure I have enough oil for enough things. So yeah, and this one, which was in the freebie envelope, is even different, like more different. Does it make sense? Anyway, so it came with this one. So it has 3 bowls in different sizes and a couple of scripts, very small scripts. Then I have the icons by themselves. I have the corners. Then I have the circle icons with the day dots. And I'm not sure which color is that, but I think it's like hot pink or something like that. Then I have the glitter headers overlay, the full boxes. The washi, it's like hearts and bows. It doesn't have the confetti, which is very unusual. And lastly, we have the new format, which is Stars and Moon in Glittery Hollow. So here's what you have. I had the full boxes and headers. And honestly, this is so beautiful. I have no idea what I'm going to use this with, but it's gorgeous. It's amazing. So you have 2 pages of those, and then you get 2 pages of, I hope you can see this shine because it's awesome. Like, it's so beautiful. And the fact that it's like a glittery hollow, I think it makes it even more beautiful. So you have 2 pages of underlays. And then, oh, okay. You have the icons and the scripts. And then you have the washi strips, some more headers, like different headers. Some deco here, and the day dots. And the next one, it's from Apple Blossom Principal. She was having a sale. I think the sale is over. Like by the time this video goes up, the sale will be over, but I think the time, like right now, I don't know if it's still happening. I do have, like I got 4 kits and a couple of add-ons, so I need to check everything. Give me a sec. Okay, so here I have the add-ons for like a bunch of kits and the freebies. And like for each kit that I requested specific add-ons, she just put everything together. So let's go through the freebies first. So for the freebies, we have the February one. Like, if you notice, they're all in the same colorway because I think it's like the color of the month. So we have the February, which goes out with every order. It's an icon sampler. Then we have the tiered freebies and icon one. She did the same thing last month, like my last order, and I'm not sure why. I think she's just like trying, like, the way of her advertising that she has icons on the shop now, like icons and characters. So it's the first tier. Then we have the movie, I'm going to say movie mix, but it's not the same one. So we just have like the girl and then the TV with Netflix and chill. And this one not much, like they were basically all one color, but this one they have different tones. So this is darker, this is lighter, and they go from one to the other. Then you have this one, it's movie night, so it's on the theater. They have the same colorway. And this is the movie night mix, so it comes with a bunch of different colors. And it's just like the girl in the theater, it's not the theater empty, I guess I can call it. What else? And then for the add-ons, like if I look the receipt, I kind of know which one's from what. Because like I got the kits, and I usually don't get add-ons, but she was having sale, so I decided I was going to. They're all basically the doodles on the colorway of the kits. And let's see if I can see correctly which one's for what. I do know a few, but I'm not sure about all of them. So I know these two are for the winter run. The snowdrop. So this is the large scene. And these are the doodles. And then we have this one, I think, for the spring one, spring picnic. So if you look at the colors of the doodles, they're slightly different. And this one, because Starcross one, I think she called Starcross. Yeah, so these are more pinkish, like a light pink, dark pink. These two look more similar because they're both like green tones, but this one's clearly different color. This one is for not a sugar bunny. I think this one is for the wildflower, but I'm not sure. Like I need to check the colors of each of the kits. And then I have this one is, I don't know why this one's down. Oh, okay, this one is in glossy because I ordered in glossy. I just looked at the receipt. I don't know why I ordered it in glossy because I usually prefer the matte. Probably the matte was sold out or something. Or just didn't notice that it was, the gloss one was selected, but whatever. So this one is the Under the Waves. And then these two are a little harder. One is for the movie night and one is for the Frozen Woods. Based on my memory of the kids, I'm going to say this is for the Frozen Woods and this is for the movie night. I may be wrong, maybe the opposite. But anyway, if I have the kits on my hand, I know I will be able to tell which one's which. And for the kits, let's start with the kitty. I did get the full boxes in the washi strip from Planner Pixicle when she was having the retirement sale. But this art is super cute and I just want a copy from every single shop that has it, basically. And originally, because I have the ones from Planner Pixie-Co, I was just going to get these two add-ons, which is the pattern labels and the solid color labels. But then I decided I know I needed the kit because it's too cute to pass. I also got the large box 1 and the large box 2. I'm not sure if I'm saying this in the right orders, but whatever, I got both large boxes. And this is the freebie that comes with the kit. It's 2 other fashion girls. And then you have the outfit and the like planner stuff. And everything is cat themed and very cute. So these are the full boxes. So all the books are like cat related. And we have some more planner supplies. We have the double box in here. We have the plushie with the coffee. I'm assuming it's a coffee, like it says coffee in the cup. Then we have the fashion girl, and then I have some other like, accessories. I'm assuming these are like frozen treats. And if I'm not mistaken, this is her old style. I'm not sure if on a previous part of this video or in my previous video I said the opposite, but this is the old format. Then I have the glitter headers and the pattern headers with the little things, whatever. Then I have an extra full box here and just functional boxes and a movie marquee. Deco, flags, checklists, have chokers. Then I have the solid boxes. Then we have the date covers and extra full box and the washi strips. So I have a lot to play with and I'll be able to use it for the 2 weeks I intend to. And I need to see that, like, since I have 2 cats, I want to use cat themed kits for their birthdays. But I think that one of them, their birthday week is the same of my cousin's, and the kit I want to use for my cousin's birthday is one from Liner Designs, that's Explosive Art, that was supposed to be here already, but Canada Post decided that it wasn't going to. Right, please get down. I don't know what you're...
I'm gonna get you.
Don't even know how much he showed up. Sorry, my cat was walking over my laptop and he opened a bunch of stuff. Okay, I think I closed everything. Anyway, so this is the Sugar Bunny. Because you know, Easter's coming and I wasn't actually going to get a kit from either Easter or St. Patrick's, but then Q-Tar came out and I decided, well, heck, why not? So these are the full boxes. So you have the Fashion Girl, the doubles in here, and just like a bunch of bunny elements. So food, the 2 bunnies, the deco, and she is holding what I think are AirPods, and the case is like bun themed. And that was my cat trying to interfere with the filming and my boyfriend getting him. So we have 2 extra full boxes here, the flags and hemp trackers, the glitter headers and move marquees, then the deco, and this is her new format. I don't know if she's going to reformat her kit again, but it's clearly different from the kitty one. So we have a smaller checklist here and 2 weekly checklists. Then we have a mix of solid and pattern boxes. And then we have an extra full box here and the date covers and the washi strips. I don't know how much is different from the like deluxe version of the kit, because I got mini for all of them and still comes with a lot of stuff. So here we have the freebie for the kit. It comes with a different Fashion Girl and skin tones for this box, and an extra one. And then for the add-on, I got the double scene and the doodles. And I don't know exactly, like, this is a lot of boxes, especially with the double box. I have no idea like how I'm going to fit everything on my planner. But after I got her mystery in January that came with the double box, like I just loved her double box. So I just want every single double box that I can get. And this may be like a bad idea, but still I'm trying, and I'm going to figure out how to use them. So the next one is for St. Patrick's. Like she called it Shenanigans. If you look at her Instagram and if you look at the name on the kit, it's called Shenanigans. But if you look for the listing on her website, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Lucky. So I have the kit. And I don't know which one of them was the freebie. I think it's one of the scenes, but I don't know which one. I know these two are add-ons, and one of them is the freebie. So let's just show everything together. So these are the full boxes, and I like how you can't actually see the head of the fashion girl, because that makes like much more general. And I don't know, like I like the colors a lot, and I just like the art a whole lot. And it's the same week of my sister's graduation at college. No, it wouldn't be college. University. And I was going to make a spread for her graduation, but it's the same week of St. Patrick's, and I like this art more, so she may have like a full box overlay. Maybe. Still thinking how to work this out. Anyway, so this is also the new format. So we have 2 extra full boxes, the flags, they have trackers that move marquees, these glitter headers, a deco, weekend banner. Like it's the same format of the previous one, so I'm just going to show it real quick. And honestly, I love these colors. So I got the fashion add-on. So if you look here, the skin tone is different. And then you have the tall box and an extra full box. Then I got doodles. And these are the 2 large scenes. One of them is the freebie and the other one is an add-on. And I don't remember which one is which, so I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to show everything together. And lastly, for Apple Blossom Crinkle, I got a kit that I actually wanted to get last year, and I wasn't able to because of money. But I wanted to use this kit for July, which is Pride month. So since she was having a sale, like I already have the foil for it because I got on a D-Stash on Instagram. So I decided to get the kit because it's so cute. So here are the full boxes, and this is the old format, so it's going to be the same format of the kitty one. So I'm just going to go through it like very quickly. So full boxes, and honestly, like those shoes don't look comfortable because they don't have the heel to support the heel. But I do love like the color and everything, and that they have a little star in the back. So I have the glitter headers here, the other headers, the extra full box. I just noticed that my phone is casting a shadow. Oh well, too late now. Then I have the deco, the flags, the checklists, I have trackers, and then the solid color labels, and an extra full box, the date covers, the washi strips. And for the freebie, you have the extra full boxes. So essentially those three are like the same. It's the outfit, the wig, you change the colors. These two have the flags. If I'm not mistaken, that's like the one that covers the whole acronym. That's how you call it. I don't know the name in English. And these two are specific. I'm not going to say what they're for, because I'm not sure on top of my head. And I don't want to get it wrong. So, but yeah, and here I have like 3 different flags, and I know which one of them is for a different one. These, if I'm not mistaken, for trans, like both boys and girls. I think this is the asexual one. I'm not sure of this two. And hopefully I didn't get this two wrong. Because I said I was not going to try to guess it, and I just did. Anyway, I just had like this strange feeling that I knew, so I hope I didn't get anything wrong. And the last thing for this part of the haul is actually a very big package that I got from Dispatch on Instagram. I probably showed something from her Dispatch before, because it's from, I forgot her name, sorry. But yeah, she does a lot of Dispatch on Instagram, so I sometimes get some stuff from her. So this is a freebie, like a PR freebie from Pink Diamond Planner Co. I never actually bought anything with them. I think there's an order from them coming. It'll be like my first order. I'm just not sure, because I'm not sure what's coming anymore. Then, if I'm not mistaken, this is from Scribble Prints Co. It's a vinyl sticker, like a die cut. And this is a icon template that was probably like an all orders freebie at some point. In yellow, yeah, it's written a freebie on the top. My camera decides to help me. I don't think this is going to happen, but like on the top here, very, very small and very, very white, this light yellow, it's written a freebie or something. So this is just like a bunch of stuff she put together, oops, on a sticker paper. So we have a bunch of icons, some scripts, some more icons, and the PS favorite book. I have no idea where they're from, but it does look like they are like a specific colorway. So they probably came like from a freebie sampler or like specific pages with like month colorway, week colorway, or something. This from Scribble Prints Co. It's a label sampler in hollow. This is from Caress Press. It's the months tab. So if you have like an undated planner, you have the dividers and they don't have the months, you would get one of those and just put on the tabs. Since they are transparent, you can also use them on your monthlies and just like cover the border if they bother you. This is from Carly Plans. The script. I never actually got anything from her shop, but I want to. Those ones are from Smart of Love, and I'm quite curious because I never saw this format before, so I don't know if they're new or if they're old or if they're specifically for something. So we have the girl reading, and like she's reading with the kids, and then this I'm going to assume it's for like dining out or something. And here it's TV watch, like binge watch, maybe. Then I have the angels, and then here you have, I don't know if it's supposed to be a specific character or something, but it's very moody. So we have the girl like I rather die, and then she's hugging I don't know who she's hugging. This is a very specific character. Here she has a couple of animals on the top of her head. Okay, so this definitely represents something. I just don't know what. And here she's saying, did you know? And then she has a Starbucks cup. And here's she's hugging like a kid, like a child. Then you have the blonde one. And I don't know if it's supposed to represent someone, but this looks like Harry Potter. And she's just happy here. And then I have her with the phone and a coffee cup. So yeah, I never saw, like, the stickers I have from Out Tomorrow with Love do not look like this. So I have no idea. And this one's from One Tone in a Million. I don't know if I say this right. The sampler of the, yeah, Steamy loves Scribble Print Go, so it's basically everything referring to Scribble Print Go. Then we have a couple of washi overlays from Alicia Craft. So we have the snow escape in gold and silver, the scenery. And then you have the lace on both gold and silver. And then you have the lines in gold and silver. And the ribbon in gold and silver. And they're very basic, so you can basically use them with any type of kit. And then we have the planner kit. I never bought anything from planner kit. They look like thin washi strips, so you could probably use them like at the bottom or like dividers, or cut them to sides for like headers or something. So I have this one in blue tones, like the flowers. I have this one that's clearly winter, this one, and this one that's also winter. Like, I don't know if they are from specific kits, it's possible. And then we have some Plana henna stuff. So this is the glass slipper quote sample. So this one is, well, there's one thing they can't order me to stop dreaming. Oh, I read it wrong. Wow, there's one thing they can't order me to stop dreaming. Yeah, that's how you read it. I didn't say that. But like all dreams, I'm afraid this won't last forever. Well, serves you right, spoiling people's best dreams. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Lose fine, not funny. Lose fine mean. I hope I say the cat's name right. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Cinderella, Cinderella, night and day, Cinderella. This is the song, and I'm going to attempt to sing it because I don't like my voice when I'm singing. And this is how very clever these beads give it just the right touch. And then I have the Leaves 2.0 underlays. I don't know which color they are on, but they look to be the same foil, like this here. And then we have the palm leaves in gold, the underlays. I don't usually use underlays anymore, like I tried for a while, so I need to see what I'm going to do with this. I have been very creative with the underlays I have. And then this was all a grab bag, and this was in the grab bag. It's a foil bundle from Caress Press, like summer theme. So I have some summer icons like the bikini, the palm tree, these flip-flops, the sunscreen, and I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Then I have a sun and confetti all around. Here. I have some more, so here I have the tall box, some more full box overlays, and the headers.
Sunglasses.
My very smart boyfriend just told me there are sunglasses.
You think so?
This one here. And it makes sense if my camera helps. It does make sense. Thank you. And then we have the washi strip. some deco, the day dots, the hole protectors, some more headers here, and then we have the scripts and the icons, and everything is in gold, like plain gold. And then I got 2 file bundles, like Christmas file bundles. So I'm going to assume like they're slightly different. So I'm going to assume this is like a mini because it doesn't come with overlays, and these the 2 Christmas are like the deluxe or something. So we have the full boxes. This is mistletoe. So you just have like mistletoe all around with confetti. Then we have the tall box and the glitter headers with some more full boxes. Then we have the washi, the hole protectors, hole reinforcement, whatever you call it. Some more headers and the deco and the day dots. Then you have the scripts, the icons, and it's not like plain green, I think. It looks slightly glittery. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Like it's not solid green, it's like a glitter green. Very cute. And then you have 2 pages of the underlays, which is just confetti. And then this is the second, yeah, this is the second Christmas file bundle in red, plain red. Not sure if it's plain red or like glitter red. I think it's like glitter, maybe. I think it's like a glittery red. It's called Jingle Bells. So you have the reindeer, the deco tree, the tree deco, sorry, the gift, the mistletoe, the candy cane. So these are the full boxes. Then you have the full boxes, the tall box, and the headers. And then you have the washi strips, and I like that they are like hanging. It's not just like the icons, like the clip art, solid clip art one by side by side. Here you have the whole reinforcers, the headers, deco and the day dots, the script and the icons, and 2 underlays, 2 pages of underlays. And finally, I got the mermaid foil bundle. I don't know the name of the color. It's like a rose foil. So we have the full box overlays, 2 pages of those. Doesn't come with a tall box. The headers and the washi strips and the deco. Then you have the icons with the scripts, the day dots, and the whole reinforcers, and 2 pages of the underlays. I don't know which format is newer, so I'm not going to attempt to guess that one, but you could see that they are clearly different. And I got the, I think it was a mystery. Yeah, it's the April mystery, April 2022 mystery. Because I'm trying to do my whole month of May mermaid themed, because it's like mermaid, and this is one of the kits I wanted. And I actually wanted this kit for quite a while, so I just used May as an excuse. So you have the double boxing, the fashion options, and like some other full boxes, and you have a tall box here. Because it's a mystery, it's very packed with stuff. Then you have the boxes and the hard checklists, the weekly checklist, flags, the work labels, the deco, and the weekend banner. Then you have the move marquees, the have trackers, the glitter headers, boxes, the icons, the solid labels, the pattern labels. Look at those patterns. I love those colors and I love those patterns. Then you have the washi strip. It's still like the older format when she used to do a very large washi instead of 2 different ones. Then I have the date covers and an extra full box. That's a fashion option for this one. And there's another option here and another fashion option for is for her. And I have some more labels here. I have a different fashion option and the 3 options for the hand with the ice cream and the tail. And I have the extra washi strip here and some extra labels. And it's going to look gorgeous with this foil. Like, look at this color. Just matches so well. It's going to look so gorgeous. And I'm so excited to do like a whole month of mermaids, because honestly it was so hard finding enough kits, and I do believe if it wasn't for the new Little Mermaid movie, if it wasn't for the new movie, I probably wouldn't be able to have enough kits. So yeah, I'm very grateful to the new movie. And I do have a package that I know is coming. I know it's already like almost here. I think it just needs to be processed in the last post office facility or something. So hopefully you'll be here soon and I'll be able to finish this haul and wrap it up, because February is coming to an end. But yeah, that's everything for this part, and I see you soon. For the last part of this haul, I only have a small order from Planet Hannah. Although the month is technically not over yet, I don't think anything else that is coming will arrive in the next few days, because today is already the 25th and it's the weekend, so I don't think anything will come between Monday and Tuesday. So I decided to end this haul with this order, because then I can just finish filming and try not to do a lazy editing and just put everything away so I can get everything organized and double check my stickers, like my kits and everything, to see what else I need for the next couple of weeks. Also, I'm behind on my planner, so it would be nice to finish everything so I can try and catch up. So this is the card that's coming with the orders. He only has like the note, like the thank you note, and I did get a couple of freebies. So this is the all orders freebie. It comes with a full box overlay, a couple of scripts, some icons, and some confetti deco. I'm not sure which foil is this. I think it's the olive one, although it looks quite silver in this natural lighting. So keep the ones that hear you when you never said a word. Movie night, adventure, and then there's a car, a shopping bag, and a movie reel. And just some, I think she calls this the twinkle? Maybe the twinkle. And that's my cat crying. Just one sec, guys. Anyway, so because I bought these on a treat week, I couldn't use discount codes, but I did put on the note, I don't remember what is the code, but you can find it on her Instagram. I think it's her husband. So it's like a gamer freebie. So the overbox, the full box overlay, it's game over, and his freebie is in silver, like I got it in silver, and it has a Game Boy Color, video game controller, the WASD keys. If you don't know, on like computer games, most of the times that's what you use to walk, because then you can have the right hand free to use the cursor, like the mouse, or like use the number pad, or use the arrow keys for something else, like sometimes they control your inventory or whatever. So you usually use those keys to walk around. And then we have game night and video games. And I put his code, like his name in the notes, because I always love some gamer stickers. Not only because I like video games, but because my boyfriend's a gamer. So it would be nice to have some more gamer stickers. And the full-size freebie, I don't know what I was expecting, but I thought it was really nice to get a script sampler. It does make sense because the treat week was for, I think it was for the new releases, and wait, I don't know anymore. I know I bought stuff on 2 different print weeks. One was for overlays, I think in general, and the other was for scripts and new releases. I think this one was for the overlays. I'm not sure. Anyway, but the script sampler is always nice to have, and I really like this color. I have no idea which one is that. I know it's not light pink. It's a hollow one, maybe the lavender hollow? Not sure. But I love how, like, it's kind of pinkish, maybe? Anyway, so it's the script sampler. So it comes with, well, everything that comes in her script sampler. And so for my actual order, I got a couple of headers, a couple of washi, and a couple of full boxes, and I put them down in a different order that I was saying. But anyway. So for the headers, I have the Twinkle, I think it's Twinkle 1 or 2, in the blue tie-dye. Look how gorgeous this is. Jesus, my cat eats a lot. And I have foil in my hand now for going through this stuff, handling everything. Anyway, this is the blue tie-dye, and I was dying to get one of those because look how gorgeous this is, and the effect is so nice, and I can't wait to use this in my planner and just see the color spreading throughout the planner. But anyway, and I got these in lavender, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember the exact foil names now. Let me see if I can find my receipt. I may be able to, because it was, yes. Okay, yeah, it's lavender. However you say that. It's the same header overlay, it's just a different foil. So this one is for the Kitty weekly kit, and this one is for the Cloudburst. I don't know in which part of the haul they show up anymore, and I have no plans of going through my kits right now to grab them. But anyway, and this is the Hearts. I think it's Heart 1. Maybe? Yeah, Heart 1 in purple hollow. So it's a little darker than the lavender, and it's in hollow, of course. Wait, no. I was thinking if the script sampler was something similar, but no, it's very pink in comparison. See, it's very different. They do match quite well, but it's not the same color, obviously, as you just saw it. So those are the 3 headers I have, and this one is for the Gamer Girl. I think that's the name of the kit. Yeah, it's for a game one that I'll be using the last week of April, I think. So I asked the same 3 colors of foil for, like, because the stuff I got, it's all for the same 3 kits, so it's always the same 3 colors of foil. So this is the Paw Washi overlay in blue tie-dye, and it's super cute. I can't wait to use it, seriously. I'm so excited, and I love that it does like the icons as little deco beads in the corner, because then I can use it to like mark everything pet related in the week I use this. And like, if you see, like most of those are like essentially one color, or very much one color in comparison to the other. so I can also use like in different spreads. If I have a spread that uses more blue, then I can get the paws that have more blue in it. So it's great. And honestly, this looks gorgeous. And I'm just so excited. I can't wait. Ooh, I hit my camera. Honestly, I can't wait to... I think I've been saying that for like every single spread I'm going to do for this year. And it's probably because I bought a lot of stickers that put me very out of my budget. But anyway, I'm just so excited to actually have the stickers I want to play around. Anyway, moving on. Moving on, we are not here to discuss my financial life and my not so responsible online purchases. But anyway, this is the night washi overlay. So it's like some moons and some stars, and I think they're all stars. Initially I thought that these very small ones were like confetti, but looking at them now, they're just like other shapes of stars. I don't know if you can see that on camera. My camera is not cooperating with me, so if I bring it too close, it won't focus. Anyway, so this one is in the lavender, and this one is in the purple hollow, and it's the gamer washi strip overlay. I did get this last year in the shattered hollow, shattered glass, something like that. And honestly, I just think it's a great overlay, and I love it. And like, I want to buy several colors of this overlay, but I don't even have that many gamer kits. But anyway, it's just great. Like, everything's going to look so cute, so perfect. I cannot wait, seriously. I'm just so happy. Okay. I lied, not intentionally. There's one overlay that I got in a different file color because the idea is to mix and match them. When I say mix and match, it's like a mixed metal thing. Because that's the only one I have in a different file. So, this is the cat full box overlay. I don't know when she released it, but I know she released on the following week of this street week. She released another overlay, cat related, and it's coming. Of course I had to get it. So this is the first one she did, and it has like the paws here. She has basically a dog one and a cat one that looks the same. They both look like essentially the same, just like the quotes are different, or like this is very a cat element, but like the paws, the display of the full box, if I'm not mistaken, they're essentially the same. And here I think she just wrote like woof, and these two quotes are different, of course. So it says, here's the meow, and it says, cats choose us, we don't own them. And if cats could talk, they wouldn't, which is awesome, because honestly, two things. I think that's ironic because like my kitten, he's 5 months old, I think. Not sure if he already turned 6, but he's very vocal. Like, very vocal. And yeah, he cries not a lot anymore, but like he cries if he's feeling lonely, or if he's like, if he sees us or like hears us preparing the food, he'll start like crying because he wants to eat. But at the same time, like, not that he's picky about his food, but sometimes he will only eat if we mix both the wet food and the dry food, or he won't eat everything. He'll just like nibble and eat very little, and then he'll be hungry, and then he'll cry because he's hungry because he didn't eat enough when he was supposed to eat. So yeah, so I think it is quite ironic because my cat talks a lot, just not human talk. But yeah. But if they could actually like have a conversation with us, I don't think they would. they'll just be like demanding stuff and not want to listen to all the bullshit that goes around in our lives. Otherwise, he wouldn't tolerate me complaining about work all the time. But he doesn't understand, so who cares? And here I have the whiskers, and it's very cute. Honestly, I'm just so excited with this, and I think it's going to look like so damn cute. And I need to double check which week I'm going to use it, because if I'm not mistaken, the kitten's birthday is on the same week that my cousin's, and for my cousins, I have a very specific kit that I want to use on my planner, because it's great. It's the Crime Scene kit from Liner Designs. Not sure if that's the actual name. I think it's Crime Junkie. It's on its way. Yeah, so I think it's on the same week. So I was like, wow, I guess I'll have to use the kitty one on the week before. So I'll have to double check that. So this is the overlay that I said is in a different color. As you can see, it's not the lavender. I think the sun is getting covered by clouds because it's starting to look a little bit darker in here. Anyway, so this is in the purple tie-dye. Yeah, it looks very purple. Like you can't see the tie-dye much. The same way you can see the blue. Probably because of the type of the overlay. So like here, I don't know if you can see it here. My camera would cooperate with me, that would be great. Like in this corner, you can see that's not full purple, but almost everything looks just plain purple. It's a gorgeous purple though. And it's quite darker when you compare it to the lavender, and it's more on the pink side, I would say. See, I think you can see differently. I don't care that it's not focusing enough. I just want to show the colors. Like, see, they're very, very different. But I do think they are going to match very well. Not only the two of them, because I think it's going to look gorgeous. Like, the two together, to me, it's gorgeous. But I think they both will go very well with the kit. So, I'm just so excited. I don't know how many times I said that already, but anyway. So this is the gamer overlay, and it's a new one. It's the quote overlay. Not sure. Trying to think. I know she had the underlay, like 2 different types. There was she. I don't know if she already had a gamer overlay itself. But anyway, these are quotes, like gamer quotes. So you have just the gamer here with the M replaced by a controller, and then I'm not procrastinating, I'm doing side quests, which is great because that's all I do. If I have an open world video game and I can do like 500 side quests instead of the main story, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I usually do. So like when we were playing Horizon, my boyfriend would do the main story and unlock the new areas on the map and the new weapons and the new upgrades and everything. And I would be like, and he would be like, oh, I need to get more of this supply. I don't want to do this. I would just be there like, hey, can I play? Can I go hit some monsters? And he'd be like, oh, yeah, sure. Like, okay, what side quest do you have? Did you have like open? Like, what quest did you get? So yeah, I love doing side quests. I don't know why. Like, it's not that I don't care for the main story. I just love the option of having the main story and the side quests too. I should be able to just go around and explore and do whatever I want. Anyway, getting totally sidetracked here. See, my life is a side quest. Yeah, so this is what I was saying about the keys, and that's why it's what moves me. Honestly, this is great. I don't know how many inputs she had from her husband, but this is great. This is awesome. I love this, and I want 500 copies of these in like several different 5 colors. This one is awesome. I went outside once. The graphs weren't that good. Seriously, like sometimes it sucks to be outside. Like, nothing's beautiful. Like, depending on where you go, nothing's beautiful. Nothing makes you look and be, like, mesmerized. And some video games are just, like, incredible. Amazing. And sometimes I just feel like living inside a video game. That's how beautiful they are. Anyway, then we have Eat, Sleep, and Game. Gamers Don't Die, We Respawn. I know which controller is this one. It's a very old one. From Nintendo. Pretty sure. I don't remember the name, but anyway. And then we have Gamers Never Sleep and Gamer in a different font. So, yeah. I'm just so excited. I just want to make all the spreads that I have planned for this year, like at the same time. But at the same time, like I don't, because then the week will come and I'll be like, oh, I can't play with stickers now because I played with them before. Like the week is already done. What am I going to do now? Anyway, so yeah, that's everything for this haul. And this will be the last part. And I hope you liked it. See ya!